Today we're using our mat and the Pilates ring. It's going to be a little mini workout for your abs and your inner thighs. We are going to start with the stretch though, so grab your ring and go ahead, lie down on your back. So lie all the way down, holding the ring to the ceiling. Both feet will step up inside of the ring. The ring is right over the balls of the feet. Try to extend your heels to the ceiling so you're flexing at your ankles. Already feeling most likely a hamstring stretch down the back of the legs. And then start to trace circles on the ceiling with your heels. So starting to massage a little bit down the low back. You're flexing your ankles, spreading your toes apart, relaxed upper body, really pulling on the ring with your arms. And then just reversing. Heels in the opposite direction. Even as you're circling, maintaining a neutral pelvis to get a deeper hamstring stretch. And heels higher to the ceiling as your femur bones sit a little bit heavier into your hip sockets to find more length and stretch. Last time to circle. And then hold the legs center, place one foot and then the other down on the mat. Let's start by taking the ring between your inner thighs, so higher than your knees. All right, so depending on how flexible the ring is, you might be able to squeeze your legs really close, or it might be harder to squeeze, so your knees might be a little bit wider than mine, which is totally fine. I just want everyone to find some tension on the ring, and then bring your legs up to a tabletop position. Knees stacked over hips. Now squeeze your heels together. So now we have a little bit of a turnout of your legs. So knees are wider than hips. Squeeze your heels, flex at your ankles. Good, we're going to keep your head down for this first set. Let's exhale to squeeze the ring. Knees come closer together. Inhale to release the tension. 2 more times. Exhale to squeeze. Inhale, release. 1 more. Exhale, squeeze the ring and hold this tension. Now deeper pulses, knees come closer, so much smaller pulses for 3. Much smaller for 2. 1 more time to add the tension, and then release the tension, knees go wide. 3 more full pulses, so we squeeze on the exhale, inhale to fully release. 2 more to squeeze, fully release. 1 more, squeeze, hold the squeeze, smaller pulses, add tension for 3, 2, 1 more to squeeze, fully release, knees go wide. 3 more full squeezes. Exhale, knees come closer. Inhale, release. Keep squeezing your heels for 2. Inhale to open the knees. Last one. Squeeze and hold. 3 mini pulses for 3. Knees closer for 2. 1 more. Squeeze and release. Now keep the ring where it is. Open your heels to hip distance apart. Relax the upper body. Neck is long. Now point your toes. Let's all just squeeze into the ring, hold this tension, so even tension as we tap our toes to the mat. Exhale, lift the knees over the hips. Now try to keep same distance between hips and ribs as you lower the toes down. Exhale to lift. 3 more. Inhale down. Exhale up. Last 2. Exhale up. 1 more. Exhale, legs to tabletop. Now exhale, flex head, neck, and shoulders up. Arms down by your hips. I want your arms to hover. Squeeze your heels together again. Exhale, squeeze into the ring. Inhale, release. Exhale, knees come closer. Inhale, release. Exhale to squeeze. Hold the squeeze. Deeper pulses for 3. Mini pulses for 2. Last one. And then open the knees. Again, exhale to squeeze. Inhale, fully release. 2 more. Exhale, full squeeze. Inhale, release. 1 more time. Exhale, full squeeze, hold. Mini pulses for 3. For 2, 1 more. Hold the squeeze. Release. We're doing that again. Exhale to squeeze. Inhale, release. Exhale to squeeze. Inhale, release. 1 more time. Exhale to squeeze. Mini pulses for 3. 2, 1 more to squeeze. Fully release. Take the hands behind the head for this last set. Exhale. Squeeze the ring. Inhale, release. Exhale, squeeze the ring. Inhale, Inhale, release, one more time. Squeeze and hold, mini pulses for 3, 2, one more squeeze, release, relax your head down, take the ring. Phew, set one foot down and then the other. Okay, so knees are over your heels. Lift the arms to the ceiling. I want palms of the hands on the black pads, little bend at your elbows, and then fingers will reach long to the ceiling. Okay, shoulder bridge, exhale. Lift your hips to the ceiling and hold. First, find a little bit more energy from heels towards your shoulders and then shoulders towards your heels to activate more back side of the body. Now remember, we have a little bend in the elbows. Exhale, squeeze your hands into the ring. Inhale, release, keep the hips high. Exhale, squeeze the ring. Fully release, exhale, squeeze and hold the squeeze. Deeper pulses for 3, deeper pulse for 2. One more, fully release. Again, 3 more full pulses. Squeeze the ring, little release. Exhale, squeeze the ring, little release. One more time, squeeze and hold. Deeper pulses for 3, for 2. One more, full release. Last time like that. Squeeze the palms together. Inhale, release. Exhale to squeeze. Hips are still high, glutes engaged. One more, squeeze the ring and hold. Deeper pulses for 3. Exhale, 2. One more. Fully release. Relax your hips back down. Ring is going to go between your inner thighs. Again, depending on how flexible the ring is, your knees might still be a little wider than your hips, or you might be able to squeeze them more to get the knees and heels about hip distance apart. That would be ideal. Relax the arms by the side. Just squeeze the ring as much as you can. We're not going to do pulses, just hold the squeeze. Lift your hips all the way high. We're still squeezing the ring. Now lower your hips to a hover and then lift the hips high. Just 4 more. Lower hips to a hover, lift the hips high. Last 3. Maintain a neutral pelvis the whole time as you lower the hips to a hover and as you lift from the glutes. Last 2. You're still squeezing the ring. One more. Lift, squeeze the ring, and then lower the hips all the way down. Grab the ring in your hands again. Grab right onto the black pads. Fingers reach to the ceiling, little bend in the elbows. Slide your heels closer to your glutes. Now one time, lift your hips high and hold. Find energy from heels dragging towards your shoulders, shoulders dragging towards your heels, and then squeeze the ring with your hands for 3. We start full pulses, full range for 2. One more. Hold the squeeze. Add deeper pulses for 3. Deeper pulses for 2. One more time. And then fully release. Keep the hips high. Again, squeeze the ring. Fully release. 2 more to squeeze. Use your breath. One more. Squeeze and hold. Deeper pulses for 3. Deeper pulses for 2. One more. Squeeze. Fully release. Okay, keep the arms up here. Squeeze the ring. Fully release. 2 more to squeeze. Fully release. Last time. Squeeze and hold. Deeper pulses for 3. Exhale, 2. One more. Bring the ring as close as you can. And then release the tension. Release your hips down. Ring is now going between your ankles. Inside the legs, right above the ankle bones. Legs start in tabletop. Okay, hands come behind your head. Exhale to flex. Head, neck, and shoulders up. Pelvis neutral. Now extend your legs out long and hold. Make sure we're strong in our core. If we're straining in the low back, lift your legs higher to the ceiling. If you need more of a challenge at any point, lower your legs. Okay, so reach through the toes, strong legs, straight legs. Squeeze the ring. Fully release. 2 more times. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, release. 1 more time. Exhale, squeeze and hold the squeeze. Deeper pulses. Squeeze for 3. Deeper pulses for 2. 1 more to squeeze as much as you can. Fully release the tension. Again, full squeezes for 3. Squeeze for 2. 1 more full squeeze. Hold the squeeze. Add pulses for 3. They're mini for 2. 1 more. Fully release. Last time like this. Exhale to squeeze. Inhale, full release. Exhale, squeeze. One more, fully squeeze, hold. Deeper pulses for 3, 2, one more. Fully release the tension. Bend your knees, flex at your ankles. Relax your head down, relax your arms down. Okay, now just squeeze into the ring and try and hold the tension. And then extend your legs out long. No pulsing of the ring here. And then bend your knees to tabletop. 2 more. Flex at your ankles, parallel legs. You're squeezing the ring, keeping tension. Bend the knees one more time. Squeeze, lengthen your legs out long. Bend your knees. Okay, here I want you to externally rotate your legs. You may have to adjust the ring a little bit, but open the knees and the toes out wide. You have a bend of the knees. Tailbone is down. Now extend your legs long, keeping the external rotation, and then bend your knees wide. 2 more. Extend the legs long. Bend the knees wide. Last time to extend the legs long. Bend the knees and hold. Lift your arms to the ceiling. Exhale, flex head, neck, and shoulders up. So your palms are together. You're spreading your toes apart, squeezing the ring. Pulse your upper body just for 5. Exhale, lift higher for 4. Exhale, lift for 3. Last 2. One more to reach. Hands behind your head. This is the final change of class. Last thing, so stick with me. Extend your legs long and hold. We're keeping the external rotation. The lower the legs go, more abs. So modify if needed. Exhale, squeeze into the ring. Fully release. 2 more to squeeze into the ring. Fully release. 1 more. Squeeze and hold. Deeper pulses for 3, for 2. Last one. Fully release. Stay strong. Reach through the heels. Exhale to fully squeeze the ring. Fully release. 2 more. Squeeze. Release. 1 more. Fully squeeze. Deeper pulses. 3, 2. 1 more. Fully release. This is the last time through. We're done with the ring. Exhale to squeeze. Full squeeze for 2. Full squeeze. Last one. Deeper pulses. 3, 2. Last one. Squeeze as much as you can. Bend at your knees. Take the ring. Relax your head, your feet, all the way down. So good, you guys. Knees stay bent. Lift the ring to the ceiling. Step the right foot up inside of the ring. Now, just your right hand will hold on to the ring. Lengthen your left leg long. Start to pull on the ring. Pull your leg towards your chest and then slowly open the leg out to the right, keeping your left hip down, okay? Don't let the left hip lift. And then just hold wherever that point is for you, but think more, reach out through the right ankle, flex at your ankle. If you're flexible enough here, you might be able to wrap your right forearm through the ring to get a little deeper stretch. Try and open up through the right inner thigh, which we just worked. Relax the upper body. 1 more deep breath in. Exhale everything out. Bring the leg back up through center. Set your right foot down on the mat. Left ball of the foot steps up inside of the ring. Now left hand holds onto the ring. Relax the right arm down. Stretch your right leg out long. Flex at your left ankle and pull your toes closer towards your chest. Slowly start to open the left leg out to the left wall. Keep your right hip down. Remember, option now to hook your left elbow up through the ring if you can. That way you can stretch through the left heel a little bit more. Flex at your ankle. Right hip stays down. Relax the shoulders, the neck. Keep breathing. 1 more deep breath here. Exhale everything out. And then bring your leg back, center. Set your left foot down, set the ring down. You can grab behind your legs here to come up to seated. And that is it for our little mini ring workout. I hope you enjoyed.